always live. ABC 7 News starts right now.
And we have seen less crime, so to speak, less gunshots, less reported crime, I would say.
Some say they're already seeing an improvement 1 month after a curfew went into effect in San Francisco's Tenderloin district. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. The curfew was implemented in the hopes of reducing crime and open-air drug markets.
But it's only in effect for this part of the Tenderloin, shaded in red from midnight to 5 a.m.
ABC 7 News reporter Luz Pena has been following this story and joins us live in the newsroom with first data points on this. Luz.
Dan and Emma, we went to the Tenderloin asking, is the curfew working? And it depends on whom you ask. This is a 2-year pilot program, and the first month is already showing some progress. But not everyone agrees the curfew should exist at all. For the last 7 years, Kathy Vaughn has called San Francisco's Tenderloin home. She walks these sidewalks on a daily basis and says there was a clear shift about 4 years ago, leading to a change in her daily routine.
I put myself on lockdown at 7 p.m. During the wintertime, I put it at 5 because I don't feel safe out at night.
In June, San Francisco's Mayor London Breed and Board of Supervisors approved a plan that banned businesses, except restaurants and bars, from staying open between midnight and 5 a.m. It's been about a month, and Kathy's noticing the change.
It's getting better. It's like a little bit at a time.
The Tenderloin Housing Clinic pushed for this curfew, and their preliminary data points show the areas between O'Farrell and McAllister and Polk to Jones, where the curfew is enforced, are doing better.
It has been very successful, I would say, for a month because we have seen less of congregation in various parts of Tenderloin and in the night because this legislation is impacted in the night, and we have seen less crime, so to speak, less gunshots.
Our ABC 7 News data team looked into incident reports from midnight to 5 a.m. in the Tenderloin Police District, which includes where the curfew is being enforced. We noticed a drop in incident reports for the month of August so far, compared to prior months before the curfew was enacted. Despite this glimpse of progress, businesses that have had to close by midnight say they're suffering.
We used to close at maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and now they're making us close at 12. We don't even let customers in anymore. Like, they come knock on the door and we tell them it's closing time. What's going on in the streets, what's going on in stores, and family businesses shouldn't be affected.
Other residents want police to crack down harder on people selling drugs on sidewalks, and not just businesses.
There's still people out here selling drugs and selling their illegal stolen goods, right? So it's not really all businesses are closed during the curfew, is it?
And for every hour a store remains open during the curfew hours, the city can fine them up to $1,000. Businesses like the smoke shop say they feel like collateral damage as the city looks for ways to improve an issue that is impacting the neighborhood outside of these stores. In the newsroom, Luz Pena, ABC 7 News.